In all the natural history museums, myth is one of the big categories used to explain objects from other cultures. And myths abound also in objects from colonial America. Their objects figure into myths, but also myths are remembered on objects, kept alive. So here you see three neoclassical tables, and when you raise these tables up, you start to see that they're really not tables so much as they are an excuse to keep ancient monsters in the home. Griffins, dolphins, swans, and a lyre in this case, all attributes of the ancient Greek gods. So we label these objects not as neoclassical card tables, but we label them instead according to the attributes of the ancient god they represent, right? Zeus, Neptune, Apollo. At an earlier moment, the kind of myths that our objects keep alive are different. This group of 17th century slipware plates shows myths ranging from Venus and Cupid to the biblical story of Tobias gutting the fish, and then to Charles II and the royal oak and St. George with the dragon. Our 18th century story is different still. We talk about the myth of animism, of the object with a life of its own. And we have a wall of anthropomorphic things. The Greek statue helps us to read the high chest as body-like. And then we talk about how the clock has a head, a ticking heart of its own. While we were putting together this display, we came across this chair, a chair with literal arms and hands, with fingers, with toes, and we said this makes the point. This makes the point about the anthropomorphism of objects. And finally, in this category about the myth about objects that keep the myth of animistic things alive, we have puzzle jugs, objects that challenge you in the first person to come and drink from them. And we let the visitor come in and press a button and hear the puzzle jug speak.
Now I am come for to supply your workmen when in harvest dry. When they do labour hard and sweet, good drink is better fare than meat.